Let's talk about a low demand approach and foundational understanding to support this. So demand avoidance is a common human experience. Your alarm goes off in the morning, you wait in bed a little bit longer, procrastination. But usually we can still do the things we need to do with a bit of time. For some young people, they can experience a more marked version of this, with an underlying level of anxiety being a huge component within this. For others, they may manage a more pervasive degree of demand avoidance. This is called Pathological Demand Avoidance, or PDA, otherwise known as a persistent drive for autonomy. For those with PDA, demand avoidance is not a choice. It's something that's inherent, driven by an activated fight, flight, freeze, fawn system response, with a feeling of a lack of control, choice, or autonomy being a huge driver behind this. For many young people, this can be quite paralyzing and pose a significant barrier to engagement in things they want to do and things they need to do in their day. A parent once explained it to me like lives in Minecraft. Let me show you. So imagine I'm in Minecraft and let's pick a number. Let's say we've got 5 lives. Now it's time for me to get up and go to school. Already at the start of the day, perhaps my parents have come in to wake me up and get me out of bed. That's 1 life gone. Then after getting up, I know the first thing I'm going to have to do is get ready for school. So that might look like getting dressed, having breakfast, cleaning my teeth, and getting organized with my bag and my lunch. And all of a sudden, before I've even started my school day, before I've even left the house, my 5 lives are gone. And I'm about to move into an environment where there's also nothing but demands, from a learning perspective, academically, but also in how I interact with peers and others and the sensory world around me. But my lives are completely empty. So what's that going to look like when I tackle the demands that come next? We've chosen 5 lives here for this example, but honestly, that number could look so different depending on the young person, their developmental profile, and what demands they've already managed prior. That's a really important thing to keep in mind because honestly, the number of lives that someone has changes from day to day. Where OT comes in is working alongside families and young people to understand what their needs are, how we can create lower demand environments, and how we can work together to set everyone up for more success. And ultimately, we're trying to help young people feel like they have the tools to do the things that they need to in their day. The PDA Society, which is a UK-based website, has heaps of awesome resources and information for families. But of course, we're here too if you ever want to talk through strategies and how to manage demand avoidance for your young person.